Hey, it's Clay Trade, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol MJNA. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this may look like a few weeks worth of time right here, it's actually just the past couple of days broken down into 30-minute time slices. I've been doing this analysis on a routine basis here, so that's where these red and green lines are coming from. And finally, this one acted human, and chart gravity caught up with it. I mean, it had just been an insanely crazy move. So what do I think about the chart? Well, it really all depends on perspective. What do I mean by that? Well, if you are a day trader and you bought right there and you're hoping to sell within 10.7 seconds, then yeah, for you the chart's looking pretty rough. If you care about the big picture of things, if you care about the overall perspective, then the bulls do still have an opportunity to build a higher base, and that's name the game. Again, from the broad scope of things, higher lows over time is what you want to see. And despite the pullback just today, taking a step back and looking at, everything as a whole, bulls still have a chance to build that higher base, and that's what you want to see. So we'll talk about that more here in a second, but first thing I'm going to do is actually do a little house cleaning. Yeah, this line there still pertains, but I want to try to keep this as clean as possible. First update, though, that does need to be made and comes from a foundational principle in charting, which states when levels of support are broken and closed below, they tend to act as resistance. So 20 cents, for those of you that did watch yesterday's video, hopefully you remember me talking about 20 cents as a level of support. Now that the price is broken below it, this would be one of those initial areas of resistance that you would want to see the price, fight back above with any sort of, bounce in the upwards direction. And then, of course, you have the one up here at 25 cents. But that's almost irrelevant right now, given that the price is now down here. So before any sort of conversation at all is being made about 25 cents, definitely that initial one that needs to be, broken and getting back up above is that 20-cent level there. Now, what about levels of support? Well, the first part of support that is a good sign on the bulls part revolves around this purple line right there, which is the 50-period simple moving average. You can see the price is a good job maintaining right around the zone. Sure, it's dropped down below there a few times, but again, supports, resistances are not exact specific prices. There are ranges around those prices, and I think we can all agree it's still staying well within that range of the 50-period simple moving average. So that's good, and that's definitely the ideal situation. If the price can stay up above that purple line, that is certainly the best case scenario. In the event that purple line cannot hold, then the next level of support that I'd keep an eye on is down there at that point, and it looks like the price had already bounced off that, and that's sitting there at 15 cents. So 50 period can't hold, you have 15 cents, and then I will add in one more area of support after 15 cents down there at the 13-cent mark. So we'll see what happens with it, though. Crazy day, a lot of volume, so it'll be interesting to see how this closes out the week tomorrow. One of the most popular questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together this free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then by all means, click right here to get access to the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and like I say, it is free. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.